Hey guys, welcome back to the next video. Now that you've almost completed your deployment session, there is one more thing you need to know about deployment. So naming your deployment is very important. So whenever you do a update of your deployment, it's this option of annotation is going to help you out extremely well when you are like looking back. So let's just do a basic deployment. So I'm going to do a basic underscore anno.yaml. So this is about annotation. So let's just insert this file. Let me copy paste a basic deployment for you. And here we are doing Nginx version of, let's just say, latest. Yeah. So in this, I'm doing a deployment with the kind, as you can see. And I'm using this container Nginx latest. Now I'm just going to do kube control apply -f, basic annotation. And here I'm just looking at kube control get pods. I should see a pod running. And if I just type deploy, I'm sorry. You can see the deployment of my project. Yeah, perfect. So now how I'm going to use annotation is very simple. So you can use kube CTL and then type just like label, right? Labels deployment. Okay, that's something which is attached to this. The label is used for grouping. But annotation is used for specifying information about an existing deployment and then your future updates. So it just keeps on updating on every version of your deployment. You're going to see some comments attached to it. So you can call it as comments as well. So you can give this option annonate. So this is going to put those comments for your deployment. And then where you want to put this as part of your deploy, the deployment name over here. So this is going to insert the annotation on what you want to, what is a variable for this particular annotation is that you have kubernetes.io/change-cos. That's the actual variable name for annotation when you are putting it as part of a deployment. So this is how you need to call it, kubernetes.io/cos-change-cos. And then you say Nginx latest image. And then you hit enter and you can see that this is unnoted, which means that it is noted down. So if you just do Kubernetes rollout history, kube control rollout history, and then you give the deployment name over here. Now this is going to tell you the revision is 1, and what's the change cause is the annotation which you have put it as part of this previously using annonate command. So you can see that Nginx latest image. So now when you upgrade it to another version of 1.1 or whatever the latest version comes in afterwards, or you're not in the latest version, you are in 1.4 version, then you can see Nginx 1.4 version. And then when you do the rollout history, you can actually see the number of versions you've upgraded it and the cause of the change, some definition about that particular, that particular versioning or the revision of that particular deployment. You can have a meaningful definition of it. So if you run this command before, you must have seen that there was none over there because there was no annotation defined. So this is going to help you out in terms of your Kubernetes exam as well, because in exams, it's one of the questions to create an annotation for your deployment. So this is very much important for you to understand. Thank you so much for your time and patience. I'll see you on the next video.